Hi everyone, I'm Marcus Chew, CEO of ERA Singapore. As we close out 2024, I believe it's a good time for us to reflect on the Singapore property market's performance over 2024. And maybe we should also look ahead what 2025 might bring for all of us. So let's get started. Well, I believe that 2024 was a year that tested the resilience and strength of the Singapore property market. Despite getting off on a slow start in the early part of 2024, Singapore's home market eventually regained its footing and finished very strong in the last quarter of the year. Actually, for the first 9 months of the year, the market was filled with cautious buyer sentiment. Due to the elevated interest rates, then the market turned around following 2 Federal Reserve rate cuts in September and November, lower the borrowing costs and restore back the buyer's confidence. Firstly, for the new private home market, it was actually muted due to lack of new launches during the first half of 2024. Number of new launch was 1,900 plus units for first half 2024, which represent, guess what, all-time low since 1996. What were you doing in 1996? For me, I have just started my career in the real estate industry. Then from third quarter 2024, more than 3,004 new home units were launched. By year-end 2024, we at ERA foresees between 6,003 to 6,005 private new home sales. But with the current sales momentum that we are seeing in the new home market, and with upcoming new launch of another 5,004 units in quarter 1 2025, and in many sought-after locations like Toa Payoh, Tampines, Clementi, for sure I will be seeing a V-shaped recovery in the private new homes market moving forward to 2025 and beyond. Throughout the years, the private resale market remained strong and robust as opposed to the private new homes market. The primary reasons is because the resale market is supported by genuine demands, who are people who needs the home for their own stay. So private resale homes saw more than 12,000 transactions in the first 11 months alone. And we at ERA, we project a total of 13,000 to 14,000 by year end, its best ever performance since 2021. The HDB resale market was a star performer in 2024. The new Prime, Plus and Standard flat, in short for PPS flats, classifications have actually diversified the public housing landscape, but the stricter resale conditions for Prime and Plus flats, including the 10-year MOP, subsidies clawbacks, and a resale buyer monthly income ceiling of $14,000, could deter some home buyers, driving more to turn to existing centralized located resale flats, which remains unaffected by these changes. So furthermore, the diminished supply of MOP flats in 2025 projected to drop to 5,000 from 8,300 in 2024 is likely to create supply constraints for the HDB resale flats. So to put things in perspective, we saw 25,500 MOP flats in the year 2022. So what are the success of these launches attributed to? I believe there are several key factors. The 2 Fed rate cuts since September have actually helped lower borrowing rates. Also, buyers' confidence are boosted by Singapore better than expected economics in 3Q 2024, leading to an upswing in our GDP growth forecast to 3.5% this year 2024. So many of these projects, such as Trump Park Emerald of Katong, are located in established housing estate, therefore making them particularly appealing to residents in that area, and investors that desire a strong tenant pool will also anchor themselves into these projects. I certainly believe the government's priority has always been to ensure sustainable growth in the property market. And based on the trends observed in 2024, price growth has been moderate, with the private home price index increasing by just 1.6% in the first 9 months of this year. This suggests that the market is stable and driven by genuine demand. However, market conditions are closely monitored, and in any future policies adjustment will likely depend on factors such as price trend, transaction volume, and broader economics developments. For now, the key focus appears to remain on maintaining a balanced and stable property market. Hence, I think cooling measures seems unlikely in the near term. ERA has done 2024 year-end reports for various real estate categories, and in the reports, we also share our outlook for 2025. We believe that 2025 presents both opportunities and challenges for Singapore property market. ERA forecasts that prices for private new home could grow by 3 to 5%, while the resale home price may rise by 6 to 8%. Key demand drivers will include HDB upgraders, young professionals seeking private homes, and investors drawn to the strong fundamental of the Singapore property market. Among uncertainties in the global economy, Singapore positions as a safe haven and Asia's leading wealth management center. And this could attract multinational corporations, high net worth individual, and family office to establish their presence here. This inflow of investments, coupled with Singapore's reputation for economic resilience, is expected to underpin demand for housing. Additionally, should interest rate continue to moderate, the residential market could potentially outperform 2024, signaling a steady, strong recovery. The firm macroeconomics fundamentals and a buyer base driven by genuine housing needs rather than speculative demands are expected to keep the market resilient and give buyers confidence in making long-term property investments in Singapore. So, for those planning to purchase a home in 2025, I think preparations and strategies are key. Start by understanding your own financial situation, and by setting a clear goals and budget, work with trusted property agents who will provide insights into market trends, financing options, and potential opportunities that align with your goals. ERA's agents, for example, are equipped with very powerful tools like the ERA Sales Plus app to deliver data-driven and personalized recommendation especially for you. So focus on long-term needs rather than short-term trends. Consider factors like locations, accessibilities, lifestyle amenities, and the potential for capital appreciation when selecting your property. For families, I advise on proximity to schools and transport nodes can be crucial, while first-time buyers may want to explore emerging areas or executive condos for better affordability and growth potential. Be open to exploring new launches and resale opportunities, but act decisively when you find the right home, as demand is expected to remain very strong. While global uncertainty persists, Singapore's strong economic fundamentals and steady housing supply will ensure that the market remains conducive for long-term investments. As always, approach your purchase with prudent planning and expert advice to make informed decisions. So as we wrap up 2024, it's clear that Singapore's property market remains resilient, adaptable, and full of opportunity. At ERA, we are committed to supporting our agents and clients as we navigate the year ahead together. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you, and I wish everyone a successful and prosperous 2025.